Sorry about that. So the recording just stopped in the middle of me going from where we were to back to the Noontide base. And so there's going to just be 2 videos in one day, episode 20 and 21. There's some apparently important dialogue that you guys would have missed if I hadn't reloaded to the autosave. And just to be safe, I'm going to make a save here in case it crashes again. And we're going to get into this.
He's dead, they say. Destroyed. Lies, I tell you. They're all filthy, pathetic lies. You can't kill God, just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. You can go and hide from him, and cower away in some musty hole in the ground, but that won't stop the wind from blowing or the rain from pouring. Crazy fanatics, they say. Murderers. Brave warriors, I tell you. His worthy children.
Stop brainwashing my men, Faust. You're only making it worse.
What could be worse than this? What have we become? Are you happy, Strider?
My boots are fine for the road I walk. There are more important things than happiness.
And what's that then? Backbreaking work? Hardship? That enduring sense of guilt. It didn't used to be like this. We were different, part of something much greater. I was the Word, and you carried the banner of the monolith.
We brought death. Against our will.
Well, now we're dying ourselves. The fumes are killing us. As are the bullets of our vengeful enemies. How many brothers roam the zone to this day, lost and forgotten, forced to hide their past? We have to find them. We have to bring them to their safety.
By force? We all know about Wild Island. Everyone must make the choice for themselves.
And what will they find here? The meaning of life? Or a similar bunch of miserable wretches just like them who don't know what they want?
Strider saved us! Yeah.
And now he's killing us. Once we were his children. And what are we now?
Men of free will. Who choose their own way. You're living in the past, Faust. The monolith is dead. It's time to grow up.
You can't kill God. Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above.
Think again.
I am blind, but it is you who cannot see. Go cower in your hole in the ground. Hide from the past. Hide from his light. Hide from yourself.
Skiff. Do you have the inductor?
That was intense. What was
What?
that?
Did I just see?
The end of one very long argument. I just hope we never find out who was right.
You said Noon has rejected its monolithian past.
Losing our memory was a gift from fate. I believe that Noon has its own way, its own future, and we will earn it with the sweat of our brow. But Faust, he still remembers Monolith. Remembers the days when we used to be happy. Unfortunately, there are others who wish they could still remember it too. So now they're gone. They're no longer a part of Noon. But if any of them ever changes their mind, Wild Island will always welcome them back.
Okay, well, yes,
Sure.
I have the inductor.
I have it with me.
There's an old azimuth comm station not far from here. One day, after we find and mothball all that's left of Monolith, we'll destroy it. In the meantime, of course,
It's a good thing you have that inductor, Stalker. It can direct a signal. You'll need it later. But the station needs to be turned on first.
Azimuth was taken over by the Ward a little while ago. They have the access keys. I guess you can figure out what to do about them.
Faust may be involved in
Looks
this.
like Faust is involved in this mess. Are you gonna do something about it?
You think I haven't tried to stop him, Skiff? What am I supposed to do? Silence him? Lock him in his cell? People blame us because of our monolithian past. But Faust, he was one of the first people I brought here. We built Noon together. He cares for his brothers. He wants them to find happiness. Faust's got his own way of helping them. I might disagree with the path he has chosen, but that's no excuse to take away his freedom. Otherwise, what's the point of it all?
So I guess I'm going to Azimuth.
Wait a minute, Skiff. This isn't just your concern anymore. Faust is my brother. That much is true. I still trust him. But if it turns out that he's going to hurt someone, Noon is not your enemy. And this is my proof. Keep it, Loner.
It's a good gun.
Whoa.
Why would you give it to a stalker but wear a shell casing that matches it around your neck?
The gun is a gift. For the future. As for the shell casing, it signifies the past. Do we understand each other? Noon is not Monolith. We make our own choices now.
1, 2, it works, right?
What the?
Check 1, 2.
Who are you?
Oh, so you can hear me, huh? Good. You want to make some money? For both of us, actually. Go talk to Quiet. Oh, that's me.
Okay, then. Well, at least this guy named Quiet has contacted us. And oh my god, he just gave us a unique sniper rifle called Lynx. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like it. Got some notes to check off real quick. What do we got here? That. Okay. I still have no clue where this guy named Quiet is at. Because it hasn't shown me a location unless he's down here. which I'll go check. But first, I need to find the storage box, maybe repair some stuff, and then offload some stuff over at that trader. Let's go talk to him.
It's too bad the brothers left. Things were better when we were all together. I'm gonna miss Faust. He used to tell us these stories and kept us so intrigued to the very end. Anyway, I have faith they'll return. In the meantime, what can I do for you? We'll get it fixed in
And
no
get some
time.
stuff repaired. Whew. And then let's have a look at this. There's a flash suppressor. Okay. Something for range. Reduce damage drop off. And then bullet velocity. And then aiming speed or recoil. Okay. Very interesting.
That's another job done.
Are you willing to trade with me yet?
This better be in.
No?
Now
Alright.
I can get back.
Oh, it's a lamp. Okay. Got a lot of different ammo in here. Throw all this ammo in here. Okay. Now when we open and close it, it auto-organizes, I do believe. Yeah. It's a good thing there's no capacity limit on this chest. Electro protection, bleed resist, and endurance. Okay, so ammo. Let's grab all the shotgun shells. There's different types. There's SP. Oh no, that's just a whole stack. Okay. There's armor piercing, and then there's explosive. Ooh. Hoo hoo. Okay. Well, for now, let's just grab 250. 250 rounds for now. And unfortunately, we only have 30 armor piercing rounds left, so. Well, 44. No. We'll grab 150 rounds for that. And I'm gonna grab all 5 of these, but I haven't figured out how to use the grenade launcher yet. Suppose I can check the settings real quick. Options, controls, key settings, crouch, jump, walk, fire, reload, change ammo type, change firing mode. I didn't really see how to change it, but I'm sure we'll figure that out later.
People have been leaving Noontide for as long as it has existed. And just as many of them come back. Did you know that even Dubny ran away at first? He didn't like the ban on fighting and drinking. Don't worry about us. Noontide is more than just the people who are here at the moment. This isn't goodbye.
Okay. Let's. It got real dark real quick. What are you doing out here?
Oh, it's you. What can I do for you? Maybe I'll see you around.
Why am I back in here? I have no reason to be here. I don't even want to. Okay, well, we're not leaving anyways. There's an emission aboard, currently, so hopefully nothing bad happens in here. Amongst all the guys who are crazy and not immune to psi energy.
How did you... Never mind. You wouldn't be here without Strider's approval. I guess it's fine then. I'm just filling in for the medic here. Temporarily until they find a replacement. For your own sake, I hope it's nothing too serious. So what's bothering you?
Nothing right now. I'm just wondering what you've got. Yeah, not much at all. Okay.
Try not to get
Good
sick.
to know.
I can't do much for you.
No, that's not the exit. Where the heck was the exit? Oh, it's just the other side. Now you're up here.
Oh, it's you. Maybe I'll see you.
Ow, ow, ow. Well, that wasn't ideal. I guess we'll come back whenever this mission's over. Alright. That didn't take too long. Mission's over. Jesus! Okay, well, the mission may be over. And it would appear a couple people did not make it back. Rest in peace, gentlemen. How are you guys alive? Oh, you probably took shelter over there. Okay. Okay. So to get over there, we've got to use the train bridge, apparently. And I imagine that this pathway is perfectly safe. And there's nothing wrong with it in any way, shape, or form.
Hello. See you around.
Okay, not much of a talker.
I've been thinking. The guys who went with Faust did the right thing.
I just hope they won't regret it.
Begging.
Oh,
Hey,
quiet.
Stalker, have you heard about what happened with Noontide? Faust had a fight with Strider and took half the people off the island. That dude sure knows how to talk folks into stuff. I wish I had that kind of charisma. So, what can I do for you?
Well, you said you had a job for me,
right?
Hey, Stalker, I heard about you from the Noontiders. You're an odd duck, they say. You've got no fear, but you're not squeamish either. Oh, right, you're here to talk business, silly me. So here's what I got. I need a portable Psi installation. Those things aren't allowed here. But I know where to get one. At the Cordon. What do you say? Will you do it?
What kind of device is
What
this?
kind of device are you looking for?
Looks like a lamp, but it doesn't light up when you turn it on. It scorches your brain. The Stalkers say they used to find these things at our old altars back in the day.
I can see why it's not allowed, but
You say the device is banned here. Why?
Ask Strider. He thinks Noontide should stay away from anything monolith related. And he's right, I guess. But that's no reason to live in squalor when someone's willing to pay good money for the pieces of our past. Especially since I bet the old junk ain't even working no more. But it's good enough as a souvenir.
well, might as well.
All right. I'll get you a Psi installation. Do you know where I can find one?
Pete ought to know. That's the Stalker who went looking for it before you, but he's missing. He sent me a super weird message right before he vanished, though. Something about the passengers who protect it. And the military having something that he wants. I asked around, and the only military there is the IPSF unit stationed at the old checkpoint.
I suggest starting there. By the way, if you find the installation, leave it with Sidorovich at the Cordon. That's my deal with him. I find the thing and he pays for it.
Okay. But
I
first,
visited a wild island. Don't worry, I won't bite.
I need to
Feel free
trade.
to pick whatever you like.
Okay, well, I kind of was hoping you'd have more, or at least something more interesting.
If you happen to come back, feel free to stop by.
Let's eat some food. And course, there's not a storage container here to make it easy for me to offload a lot of that stuff that I don't need. But I do believe between episode 20 and this, we should be good for today. So whenever we come back, we'll be heading a long way south, apparently, to try to get this side quest done. And again, thank you guys for coming by, hanging out, and I hope you guys are enjoying this just as much as I am.